start, the deadly pursuit of being right. I would also kind of rephrase it, the costly pursuit. Being right, trying to be right in life costs us much. It can be deadly. It can be deadly because of our actions. It can be deadly because of our relationships. It can be deadly in what it costs us, right? The costly, deadly, in this case, pursuit of being right. Hey, glad you're here. Excited to start off the week with you. A little moment of coffee chat. Reading a book right now. I like to read books, right? You've been around long. You've seen that right now this month in the Impact Driven Leader Book Club. We're focusing on the book Leveling Up by Ryan Leake. But there's another book that I've been reading through bits and pieces here and there, listening to rather. It's called Unreasonable Hospitality by Will Guidara. Will is a restaurateur and he was a purveyor of the 11 Madison Park. He was general manager. And there was an element in the piece that I read this morning that he shared. And he said this, it's my thought of the day. I'll show it right now, caption. You don't have to be wrong to say I'm sorry. As he shared that, I came up with this idea of the costly, deadly pursuit of being right. How often we choose to push being right, and it costs us everything. As he shared, you don't have to be wrong to say I'm sorry. I think that's a big misunderstanding that a lot of people have. To say I'm sorry doesn't mean you're admitting fault. It's recognizing your actions, whatever you did, said, caused someone else discomfort, harm, displeasure. Doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means accepting that whatever you did do caused a consequence. Now, I had someone years ago when had this discussion. They said, I will never apologize for something I don't think I did wrong. And to me, that's a barrier in relationships. That's a costly, it's a very expensive mentality to hold on to when it comes to relationships. Now, I haven't got this right very often. I get this wrong a lot of times. But as I was reminded by this and reminded of that experience I had years ago, you don't have to be wrong to say I'm sorry. And it can be the greatest binder in a relationship you can ever have. Simply saying, I'm sorry, being authentic and genuine and real about it. To say, I'm sorry is appreciating someone else's perspective and feelings. It's not admitting you're wrong. No. The more genuine and heartfelt and authentic you are about being sorry and truly sorry, then you don't analyze. You'll maybe perspective to say, hey, what have I done? Maybe I did do something that was wrong. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was taken out of context, whatever it may be. But I can still say I'm sorry. Hope you got value from this today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it as always. Debbie, good to see you. And have a great rest of your day.